The best thing about this garage is that it's quiet, it's easy to get to, and it has all the things that I love in it. I've probably around 50,000 records. This is the Ramones, and this one is autographed. Collecting for me began with my mother. My mother and father were very musical, but my mother was more into the rock and roll of the day. We're talking about the mid to late 50s, and of course I wanted to emulate my mum, and it's become a little bit obsessive. I've got a listening chair. It's all about the music. It's all enveloping. It just takes you away. You know, if you're having a difficult day, listen to some music, and it can take you wherever you want. It's my zen space. I used to buy a lot of records from the Statue Bargain Barn, which was in Paikakariki, and they had a little box of 10-cent records. So I find these records with handwriting on them. They were by a group called the Latter Rain, and they were demo records. I'd never heard of them. The thought for me was that, hey, if these are just demos, there are only a few copies, what happened to the band? And it just intrigued me. It took me maybe 20 years to find out who they were. One of the leaders of the band, he got in touch with me and was absolutely blown away because they did have their copies of these records, but theirs were completely munted. Mine was mint. A few months later, I find out they've gone to Abbey Road to be remastered. To have a Lower Hutt band on a couple of records that I picked up at a junk shop and have an Abbey Road studio engineer work on that, it just blew me away. I mean, what else could you want as a record collector? Abbey Road. Ha! Beatles.